Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. Faria, how did you get in here?
Wait, something about her isn't right.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't even seem to know where she is.
Yeah, you're right. She looks just like the soldiers we encountered outside.
A summoning?
But that's preposterous. She never had that kind of power when...
We can talk later. Here it comes!
What? I've never known Faria to control Zeugles like that before.
How about with a stone that looks suspiciously like a master core?
What the? Where did she get her hands on that?
First we handle the Zeugles, then we get some answers.
Do not aim for the weak point!
And the sky is mine!
Hurricane
In a vine?
Eagle fly!
Double demon
This
fang!
I'm just getting pierced! One more!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Ignite!
Here's the
Come on! You have to hold on! Water!
Here's not on my watch!
Look sharp! One more!
Glacial spear! Here's the eagle!
Inferno crossing!
Freeze lancer!
Hurricane flight!
I'll bring
This one's mine!
Inspiration! I could do this all day.
Almost! Down!
Flaming
Meteor!
Megasonic thrust! Prepare to be
Inferno
sealed!
crossing!
I'm on it. Take this!
Going in!
Not my
Fire
finest.
flame!
By the power of flame!
Pierce!
Vanish without a trace!
This one's mine!
Now,
Igneous
while it's
Discharge!
reeling!
Take it down!
Round and pound!
Blade!
Hear me! Flame!
Igneous
Double
Discharge!
demon fang!
Water! Hear my
Here I
call!
Could do this all day.
I'm ready!
Take this! Double demon fang!
I'll tear you apart!
Pierce!
Talon storm!
Hurricane flight!
Healing field!
I'm gone! Hurricane!
Need to pull myself up.
Eat this!
Do it! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hear me! Flame of
The
death!
flame
bring you
inside
down!
me yearns to
Switch
be let free!
tossing!
Pierce!
In a
Water,
vine?
Hear my
Time
call!
to shine! Hurricane flight!
Fled!
I'm
Hear
gone!
me! Flame of fury!
Not today!
One more!
Now,
Glacial spear!
It's gonna
Here's
attack!
the evil right! Watch out!
Frigid Junction! Shattering the...
Inferno current!
Attack time!
Here's a healing
First
heart!
strike!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
By the power of flame!
This should do
Going
it!
in! One more!
Double demon fang! You're mine!
Explosion!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
I miss all the fun! No way!
In a vine?
One more!
It's over!
This one's
Ready
mine!
to hear it now!
Look sharp!
Ready! Here's a healing arc!
Inspiration!
Guardian
Double
Field!
demon fang!
Do this all day!
Megasonic thrust!
Talon storm!
Eternal devastation!
Will this help?
That
Blew away! Burn in hell!
This is one tough cookie.
Not for much longer, he isn't.
Don't let up till it's all over.
Radiant Sun! Here!
Flaming Meteor!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Double demon fang! Totally! In an instant! Impact clock!
Now it's just her!
Faria! Can you hear me? Faria!
She's preparing another summoning!
The art she's casting is way too powerful to control. At this rate, her body won't be able to take much more. Dohalim!
Forgive me.
Man, I thought we were goners.
Everything okay?
Yes. She's only unconscious.
Not her. I meant you.
Shion, please. Can you treat her?
I can try, but I can't promise she'll be back to her real self when she wakes up. All I can do is heal her physically.
We're not even supposed to be in here. Maybe it'd be better if we moved her to somewhere a little safer. Don't you think?
In that case...
I'll take her off your hands.
You?
Avakir, what are you doing here?
I was curious what you were up to, so I took the liberty of following you to find out. I overheard what you said about Tarnigan, about how he really died. I'm sorry, I had no idea.
And you believed me? What makes you so sure I wasn't lying?
I like to think I know you a little better than that, Dohalim. Give me some credit. I'll take Faria. Leave her with me. I know better than to ask what you're up to. But whatever it is, I hope it all works out.
Thank you.
He seems like a good friend.
He hasn't changed. He never was one to stand out. Instead, he was always hanging back, worrying about everyone else. As for Faria, it's always the closest to me who get hurt.
You don't seriously blame yourself for what happened to her, do you?
Somebody got to her, to strike back at me. Someone who knew me well enough to know that I'd hesitate to fight back. And the same goes for you as well. Neither you nor Faria would have lost loved ones, if it wasn't for me.
You're wrong. Kelzelik was the one who killed my brother, under orders from Almadria. As for Tarnigan, if it weren't for the crown contest, he'd still be alive. That and the whole damn hierarchy that makes it possible. But that's why we're fighting. To put an end to this whole messed up system that treats people as expendable.
Indeed. Ridding society of this blight is really the only way I know how to atone for my sins.
You can't atone, Dohal. I know it hurts to hear, but those people are dead. No amount of soul-searching or trying to make amends, forgiveness,
So I just forget?
No, the opposite, in fact. You remember. You never forget. You keep it in your heart always. And then you go on living. Not for those already passed, but for those still alive.
For those still alive.
Kisara's right. So long as we've still got breath in our bodies, we can...
That's what living's all about. Punishing yourself for the past?
Only fixing the problem in its stead.
That's right. You have to live for tomorrow, Dohalim. Not for yesterday. And not only that, you need to live for yourself. And for the change that you still can be.
I shall try.
Don't forget, we've still got a mystery to solve. The Forbidden Zone, remember?
Shion,
Huh?
thank you. You have my deepest
Glad to be of service.
I'm glad we could stop Faria without hurting her.
You all did much for her as well. I'm most grateful.
Oh, shucks. We're on the same... What is it, Rinwell? Do you hear something again?
Yeah. It's that voice.
The will of Dana's astral energy.
What? There's so much astral energy. But where's it all coming from? It's almost like it's alive.
That was the spirit channeling ceremony just now. No, it was more than that.
What the hell was that? It felt like everything was on the brink of... like the whole world was seconds from...
Oblivion. It's the same vision as the one my thorns show me. A vision of impenetrable darkness that swallows up us and everything else.
An empty void. A nothing so complete and dominating that there aren't even words to describe it. The end of time.
The visions of the apocalypse you've been seeing. If I'd known how bad they were,
So, everything we just saw, those were Naori's memories, right?
That's right. It was as if her innermost thoughts were speaking directly to us.
That power flowing into her. It reminds me of Shion's...
Maybe my thorns are made from...
If that is the case, we just found them. No, more than a link.
I've never felt astral energy.
If it's the same energy your thorns are made of, it must be dark...
Correct. Dark astral energy.
And when enough astral energy gathers together, if so, maybe that complete oblivion is exactly what the Renin astral energy's will is.
I don't know. Will can be a pretty vague thing to nail down.
But the will of Dana is made up of astral energy too, right? And if that's what's been showing us these... I don't know, should we really be getting so involved in...
Dana's will would never want Oblivion.
But you can't say that for sure.
Let's keep moving. If it's Dana's will showing us these memories, then I'm as clueless about its motives as any one of us. But if it...
Shion's right. All we can do is keep going. If these really are Naori's memories we're watching, there could be truths in them, and I think they may be the kinds of truths I need to confront if we're going...
I'm sorry about what I said earlier.
Finally, we begin to understand what the thorns are.
Yes, and their source. A ceremony that occurred 3 centuries ago.
But we still don't know how to get rid of them. I just hope we can find a way. Soon, we might very well learn the truth behind Shion's thorns, as well as my own past. I have to be ready to face anything. Whatever happens. I just need a little time first.